Okay, so I have just completed the small assignment. It was so small. It was so easy. Like I should have practiced much more. Otherwise, I would have solved it online itself. So that's the key learning for me. Uh, like I do not have done enough practice. I need lot of practice for coding round as well as interview questions round. So okay, we will talk about it some in some other video. First, let me show you what I have made. Okay, so this was the code. First, let us see. Okay, so this is the thing that they wanted. Left, top, bottom, this one and here. Should stop here. So that is done. Again, let me reload. Here, bottom, then bottom, bottom left, top, top right. Okay, once more. Top left, top right, bottom left, and then top left. Now it's stopped. Okay, don't go into dimension. Okay, it should just work. Okay, so since there's no component, so I just work in React and into the app itself. Now, to set that left and top position, I have made two use states. It could be done using single objects also. I need to take a position set position, and inside that I can take left and top as a two key of that object. Okay, that can be done. Now move. What is move? So move is like at the starting it is on top left and then it is going to top right, so that is move 1, move 2, move 3, move 4. As in that way I need to make total 1 2 3 4 moves I need to take, right? So I'm starting 1. Now since it should be done with use effect, because what I want that whenever move updates I have kept move in the dependency. So whenever move updates, it should re-render the whole page. Okay. Now inside it, since it need to be done in 1 second, I'm using the interval set interval. Okay. But I'm giving it ID because we will later clear this interval also after 5 cycles, right? So let's start. Now I have written this that for odd moves, right? Now for odd, what happens like you just imagine, right? Okay. At the starting, I'm giving top position as and top 0, left 0, right? And just imagine that how we can do it. Like we want at the starting, our div element should be at the top left, right? So how it can be at top left? Its position should be absolute, and then top 0 and it's 0, right? In that case only it will be at the top left. Just try it. Okay. Then just go to the inspect element and then try to change the value of left and top. Okay. I do not want to introduce other variables like right and bottom because then it's a mess. I just want to change the value of these two, top and left. Now when it will go to the top right, then the value of the top will be 0 and left will 100%. Since because of 100% is going outside of my browser window, so I'm taking 95% here. Okay, so just the hard coded value, it can be changed later on. Main thing is the functionality. Okay, so that is the move number 1. In move number 1 only the left position is changing. Then move number 2, it is going from top to bottom. The top is changing. So move number 2, top position is changing. Again move number 3, left is changing. And then move number 4, bottom to top. Again top position is changing, right? So you see in the the moves in which move is odd number, like first move top left to top right, the left property is changing, while the moves in which move is having even values, in that top is changing. Like in second move, top right to bottom bottom right, right? So top value is changing. So in that way I made my this logic. Okay, so for odd moves, like suppose for first and third moves, so move percent 2 will not be equal to 0, right? It is not an even, right? 1 and 3 are not even, so that is the logic for it. Now I'm increasing the value of the move. It is 1 at the starting, then I'm making it 2, right? You can directly write it like this also, but I prefer to take first as prev and then I will increment in that also. Okay, but since here it is only containing a single, I like number value, so in that case it can be, you can write directly like this also, like this. Sorry, not this. Plus plus move. It should also work. What is given underline? Move is constant. Okay, let's go with the earlier one itself. Okay, then set left. Again for set left, I'm taking the previous value. Okay, and I'm seeing, and I'm writing the updated value. Okay, I'm checking here. It is a ternary operator. I'm checking If the previous value row, then I will set it to 95%, right? I'm setting the left. If it is 0, then toggle it to 95%, otherwise keep it 0, right? And return update. Okay, so this is the way you should always practice, right? You should not just directly update it. Okay, here they are directly like primitive data type, but later on you will realize that in if the use state contains an object, so in that case, this type of approach to update the states is very helpful. Okay, so just remember this method. Okay, now it is updated, and now left is set to 95%. Then for odd moves, I'm doing the same thing. I'm updating the previous move count, and then updating the top set top. Okay, again 95% and 0 return update. And here I'm writing that delay 1000 second. Now when move is equal to 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then when it will become 5, then it should clear the interval ID. Okay, for 4 it will not work. You can check. Okay, and then I'm writing this return statement also, although it is not needed, but it is recommended that you should always write if you are using a set timer or set timeout or set interval into a use effect. You should always clear it also. Okay, and then I the independency I'm writing move. Now here there's nothing in the div. There is just one div. Okay, I'm line styling, no external styling. So I'm giving height 100x, width 200 peaks, border I'm giving like this. Okay, and this syntax I have never done inline styling in React, so that was also confusing for me. I googled it. Okay, that is no worry. We should Google, but we should know something, right? And even on googling, I was doing mistake. I was not able to do proper googling. Why? Uh, I search inline styling. Okay, but then I was using, instead of semicolon, I was using equal to here. So that I was doing. So you can Google it, but you should at least put your mind into it. That's what I was not doing. Okay, otherwise I could have done a little more, a little better than my this performance. Okay, then height width border, then I'm keeping the position absolute, and then left top I'm directly writing as it is. You can even write like this left, and then left, left will left. Okay, because why? Because left we have variable, right? Where we have a variable left, so it will take the value of left. But after like ES6 syntax, I think you don't need to write like this. Okay, so left and top, I'm directly writing their value. Okay, and then I'm writing inside it, I'm just writing box. Okay, so that's it. So this is working like this. Let me reload it. Yeah, so lot of learning. Yeah, very easy problem. You will not get this much easy problem. Okay, but practice. I will do more. Okay, that's it. That was a great experience. Thank you. Okay, guys, and let me in the comments. Bye.